You know, you guys aren't being much help around here.
So when I dip, you dip, we all dip.
I'm not that smart. I need my phone to do stuff for me. Do you agree, Ellie? She said yes. Darn it.
Spouses that cook together, stay together.
Hey! What would you like to fondue next?
Hi, cutie patootie.
Hi, cutie patootie.
What are you drinking?
Coconutties.
What? He thinks these are called coconutties. But he's drinking some grape juice.
Those are corn pops.
Corn pops, that's correct. Silly. Trying to trick me.
Yeah.
Don't be a trickster.
On the corner, you downstairs.
You want to cuddle me downstairs?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is a gorgeous day outside. Look at that sun, it's so bright. The rock tumbler is still going. We've got 2 days left on this cycle. And then we've got another 7 days, and then I think another 5 days after that. But Mom is out doing some errands real quick, and this kitchen is a disaster. We got home last night and we kind of just unloaded everything. We didn't really put every single thing away other than clothes. So, boys, I think it's time for Operation Mission that we clean up this kitchen before Mom gets home. Because little surprises like that are the best ever. You know, you guys aren't being much help around here. What the heck?
Hey, I just did that out of habit. I turned the camera on and I went to flick the screen up, but I don't have to anymore. The lens up because it's fixed, because we have a new camera. Jared, kitchen looks amazing. That was so sweet to come home to. Look what Colin and Katie got us for Christmas. I want to go get some bread today. I want to figure out what to do with all this. It's a dipping session. So when I dip, you dip, we all dip. Did I do that right? Jared made me do that. Jared wanted me to say that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. He's like, just make sure if you do this, tell them that we dip, we all dip. I don't know. Anyway, they got us this dipping stuff, which is really cool. I need to read if it's just regular bread you use, or looks like it. It says easy and fun to dip. That's so cool. I love gifts like this. Thank you, guys. Let's do that. Okay, so tonight, what we should do is do bread dipping, and then tonight I'll get some chocolate stuff too, so we can dip, so we can do bread and like chocolate. How fun. That's what we'll do tonight. We're in the parking lot, the grocery store, with the sun in my eyes. And Jared, what are you doing?
I'm on a mission, Ellie. I'm on a very important mission. And the mission is all about Instant Pot. I thought, I was like, you know what, we've got this Instant Pot. When I was cleaning the kitchen, I was like, I really want to use it and take advantage of it. So I'm looking at Instant Pot recipes, because I think like, oh, Instant Pot chicken teriyaki, boom, that's exactly what I was looking for. Some sort of chicken and rice and vegetables sounds really great tonight.
Have you guys used your Christmas gifts yet? I've used my Instant Pot a few times, but for boiled eggs. So tonight, we're gonna try it for the first time, making a meal.
You did it with eggs though. So this is the meal. This is the real deal meal.
Yeah, this is us like trying it out.
We're not gonna do veal, but it's gonna be
Ew, I don't want veal.
I'm just trying to rhyme.
Okay, let's go.
Look, 5 minutes to prepare, 5 minutes to cook. Serve with broccoli over a bed of rice, quinoa, or flatbread. It ain't no thing. Let's get some chicken.
Perfect. Smith's Marketplace. We usually go to the grocery store right by us, but our neighbor, they just got a hot tub, and they told Jared that this place has the hot tub supply stuff, and
it's like 50% cheaper then. But let's go inside.
Let's go try.
Show you. So all the chemicals that we use in the hot tub are based off of test strips. They're just like this. And you put it in the water, and then it shows the results on colored strips, and then you have to match that within a certain like color range. But my neighbor was telling me, he's like, I went to Smith's Marketplace and found that they have smart strips that you can actually connect it with your phone, and it'll tell you exactly how much you need to do. So I'm going to try that and see how like much better it is, because I like smart stuff, because I'm not that smart. I need my phone to do stuff for me. Do you agree, Ellie? She said yes. Darn it. pH up, pH down, clarifier. Sometimes I just laugh at myself and ourselves. Our little hot tub supply and Instapot grocery shopping turned into a fondue dessert party shopping.
And a Jackson's birthday shopping.
What? Yeah, surprise there. We can't,
we
can't, it's a secret. We can't tell you. But we walked out of there, and I'm looking at our groceries and I'm like, we're gonna have a fondue party tonight, like dessert. We got chocolate. We got goodies to dip in the chocolate. It's gonna be a great night.
Seriously, thank you, Colin and Katie. I think that's what we'll do when the kids go to bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Dinner, and then
Much
we'll party.
too good for children.
Toast.
Yeah. Hot tub, dipping, chocolate.
We're gonna
Woo!
dip. We're gonna dip you. We dip you.
No, Ellie, it's the whole thing. I heard her in the other room. It's when I put my hand upon your hip, then I dip, you dip, we dip. I put your hand up on my hip, then I dip, you dip, we dip. You know what I mean?
Totes.
You got it? You feeling me? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Spouses that cook together stay together.
Hey!
Jared's cutting. I'm cutting. I got the veggies. He's got the meat. We're gonna try this. I hope it tastes good. It's our first official meal in our Instant Pot. Instant Pot or Instant?
Instant or Insta? I like Insta.
I like Instant Pot, but I think it says Instant Pot.
Oh.
Mr. Jackson's rock tumbler. His rock tumbler only has one more day until we add another grit in, and then we are on grit 3 of shining his rocks. We only need to do one more cycle of 7 days, then it's done.
I can't do these parts.
You can't do these parts. You were doing so good. Wow. That one, that seems, yep, that's a good one. You're doing good. He's getting a little flustered.
Mom, but this one's not going right.
Let me see.
The turtle one.
Oh, well that's the spot. Oh, you just kind of had to push it. Or it's a new one, we're breaking it in. There you go. Where do you think that goes? So many choices. Look at the biggest piece left.
Here.
Perfect.
It goes here.
I like that.
Okay, don't spill everything.
Well, that's the weirdest way I would have.
How would you have done it?
Not with the whisk. Oh my.
I'll clean it up, I promise.
Is everyone else cringing?
Look, 90% of it made it in there.
It's just a small mess, but
Perfect.
don't forget your onion.
Less onion, the better.
Let's see it. Wow, good job. Do you want to do it again? You want a little help? Okay, get that honey in there.
Oh, honey, honey, bum, bum, bum.
Mr. Calvin is asleep. It is 6 o'clock. So either he'll wake up in an hour and be up till 10, or he'll be in bed for the night.
I'm assuming it'll be the former.
Crap, so he's gonna have to eat all the good stuff with us. Oh.
We need to turn it on.
Do you say the pressure level?
We need to turn it on. How do you turn it on?
I don't know, when I did it, I just did pressure cook.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it.
High pressure. Okay, push it. Now push it again. Good job.
High pressure for how many minutes?
For 5. Got it.
Okay, now I think you don't even push anything. It just starts going.
I hope so. Oh, it's
There
on.
we go.
We can figure this out.
It's like a little time machine thing. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. I just want you to know that this has not been the easiest. There's dog hair. Not the easiest process, and we both may have gotten a little impatient with the Instant Pot and each other.
We're learning.
You happy? The chicken is done, the sauce is done, the veggies look awesome, and the rice is done. So I think we can eat. We're gonna get it all situated.
Got it.
What's your thoughts? Is it good or bad?
Good.
It's good? Okay, you ate your broccoli, eat your rice. Jer Bear?
Sorry, I'm
Oh.
taking a picture for Instagram. It looks good, doesn't it?
It really does.
I haven't tasted it yet.
It's not like that it was hard, it was just, they're a little intimidating to work with.
Well, yeah, because like if you make one wrong move,
It's a little intimidating.
You know?
But I think if we use it like more than a few times, we'll get the hang of it. This looks amazing. Like that looks so good.
what impressed me the most was how fast and how well the chicken was cooked.
Oh yeah.
You know, like cooked all the way through, moist and soft. Like, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Jer?
I think you could use a little more sauce.
What did we do so people know?
So for my first Instant Pot creation, what I did was I took chicken breasts and I sliced them in half. Placed them in the bottom of the Instant Pot, put in some pepper flakes, some ginger powder. Ginger powder, is that right? Some pepper and a little bit of salt.
And you put a separate bowl and you put in onion, bell pepper, whatever veggies you want. You put in a half a cup of honey.
Yep, I did, that was fun.
Half a cup of honey, a little bit of olive oil.
Yep.
You did a little bit of ginger, a little bit of pepper flakes, pretty much whatever flavoring you want.
And then I did 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce. And I felt like I could do a little bit more.
I should have added like a half a cup.
Yeah, seriously, we should have put on, and that's the nice thing about teriyaki sauce is you can just add it in.
Yeah.
After the fact. But then we put it on cook mode. It did pressure cooking for 5 minutes, and that's all it needed for the chicken to cook all the way through. It was cooked all the way through because we cut it in half, so it was pretty thin. And then after that, we put
the veggies were perfect.
Yeah, the veggies were perfect.
Almost overdone.
Yeah, we put cornstarch and water in the bottom of the pot with all of the oils that were left over and the liquids that were left over. Sauteed that, let it boil, put the chicken back in, mixed it all together, and that's it. We put it on rice, and there you have it. It looks really good.
It could add more flavor.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like if we knew exactly what we were doing, like if we did this again tomorrow, it would take about 15 minutes to do this entire thing.
Yeah.
Maybe less, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Definitely, I want to experiment more with the Instant Pot. I feel like breakfasts would be really fun to experiment with, and then especially dinners. And I feel like this is a really great and easy way to cook chicken, which is like a really healthy meat that I want to do more of, because you're always trying to be healthy at the beginning of the year. Yeah, you do like broccoli. So, yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay! We got the kids to bed, and now it is us time. It is we time. It is parents time. It is Mary time. It's been 1 year since we pulled out the fondue pot, and that means it's been 1 year since I've put it together. So I may be doing this wrong. I know you're supposed to have like a match and this fire gel, but I feel like there's a terrible combination that if something goes wrong, it could blow the house up, just like the Instant Pot. We're playing with fire today, Ellie. Literally. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. Ooh, that wasn't too bad.
Awesome.
Just got a little bit of chocolate in there. We've got some marshmallows and shortbread. And then we've got Cullen and Katie's little Christmas gift. We're gonna dip some bread in Tuscany and what'd you say, rosemary?
Like a Parmesan.
Parmesan, Tuscany and Parmesan dipping stuff with some sauce that we'll pour into these little bowls. I guess not all of our kids are in bed. Hi, Benny girl. Are you having fun with your new Christmas present? You enjoying that very, very much?
Well, this is amazing. This is amazing. Penny's like, please help me get the treat out. Look at her.
She was having a hard time.
No, we'll help you, little. She kept going to her place, to the living room, to her place, trying to like.
She's like, no, if I change positions, maybe I can get this. I'm gonna try over here right now.
Get it? Oh, did it go back in?
Did she push it back in? Oh, Penny. Bring it to me.
She's like, okay, one more time.
What would you like to fondue next?
Welcome to a vlog where we stayed in the kitchen all day.
Pretty much, yeah.
This was fun. I loved it.
It was fun.
And look how full my belly is.
Oh, it's almost like you're pregnant. Oh, wait, you are.
I think I'm like 15 weeks tomorrow.
Man, these weeks go by so fast.
Oh my gosh. I was talking to Bonnie today because we were talking about something. I was like, oh, I can just suck my belly. And I was like, oh, I can't. It's still there. And we laughed so hard. Do you know how when you're first pregnant, it's kind of like a food baby in a way? Like you're sucking and it's gone. It's like, oh, just kidding. It's a legit.
Can't do that anymore,
legit
hon.
babe now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
What?
Seeing your face right there through this camera with your hand on your chin like that takes me back. It takes me back to when I was doing my hip surgery recovery, and I was on my hospital bed in my grandma's house that I stayed in for 3 months, and you came almost every single day while I was recovering.
Left hair school early.
You did. But there was one picture I took on my Palm Trio 650, and
I was doing that.
yeah, you were doing that, and you look identical to that. Like, I want to see if I can find that picture, and I'll put it in here if I can. But yeah, you're just so beautiful and pretty, and it took me back.
We had so much fun. That's like, seriously, we fell in love just talking.
We fell in love during my hip surgery recovery, and it's kind of embarrassing, but it's also
cute.
kind of sweet.
Yeah. Like, we really didn't even, like, we didn't kiss. Like, I'd say goodbye.
Because my grandma and mom and dad were right there.
Well, yeah, and it's like you were, like, sick. Like, you were, like, in bed sick. So instead of kissing, we talked like normal people.
Yeah, I was bedridden for 3 months. Like, that was hard. That was a difficult time, you know?
What was your favorite food when you were bedridden? Did you like soup? You didn't like much food at all?
Yeah, I didn't like food at all. I remember one day I craved like ribs or steak, and I threw it all up.
Oh!
Because it was just way too much for me. But soups and Jell-O and those kinds of things were like, that's all I could put down and eat. Everything else was just too much.
We were just babies. We still are.
We
I
are.
still feel weird.
Yeah. Is it weird that, like, in my head, so I'm 29 years old, but in my head I still feel like I'm 18 or 22 or something like that. I guess maybe that's what 29 feels like. But in my head it's just like, I don't feel any different in my head than I did when I was 22.
Oh yeah, that's why sometimes I feel weird. I feel like I'm still like 16.
Like a kid, yeah. So, anyway, we are kids having fondue parties.
Yep.
And that's where we're calling it a night. I've had so much fun with you today. Thank you for cooking dinner with me. You're welcome. Thanks for melting chocolate with me. And thanks, Colin and Katie, for the bread and the dipping.
That was such a fun gift.
It was.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was sweet. Ellie's going to keep those forever.
I know. We just added tons more to finish our bread.
Yeah.
We're going to go watch a movie.
So.
We're going to say goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, baby. Give me a kiss.
I don't know when my doctor appointment is soon.
Bye-bye.